everyone, welcome to my channel, chrystallune.light. My name is Charlotte. As promised, I'm back. Today's pick a card is going to be about love, although that's not what I want my channel to be about, really, guys. I mean, I'm all about the personal development here, but you know, I'm committing to doing at least 2 love readings. Okay, one will be a pick a card. So 2 love readings a month. One will be a pick a card, and I will go through all the signs in one video and do their love reading for that month. I commit to that. You know, I'm all about commitment lately. I'm getting into my Saturnian energy. So yeah, I'm doing that. So today we have a pick a card. I love pick a card. As you see, you can't really see the cards. You can kind of see the stones, but go back to the thumbnail and check that out so you can see the piles and focus on a pile with your intuition and choose with a stone. So pile 1, we had the spirit quartz. Okay, beautiful spirit quartz. Pile number 2 was the rose quartz sphere, sorry. And pile number 3, we had the beautiful raw rose quartz egg. It looks white, but it is pink. It's a pale pink, okay? So we're going to start with pile number 1 with the spirit quartz, okay? So let's get into that. Each pile has different tarot cards, a different deck. Okay, so here we go. Spirit quartz, group number 1. Also, guys, I wanted to say, I just want to say, guys, today is the full moon in Leo. The time I'm filming this is timeless. But be patient with people, because people are going to be acting really, really emotional, whether that's anger or tears. Very emotional times right now. This full moon is like aspecting Uranus and Mars in Taurus. It's also aspecting the sun in Aquarius with Jupiter. Guys, be careful. Just be patient with people. You know, it's just the energy. Or if this is happening to you, be patient with yourself and understand that, you know, you need to kind of balance things out. That it's just the energy working through you and acting funny, making you act funny. Okay? So, pile number 1, spirit quartz. I love this stone here. I got it from, oh Lord, I forgot the name. It's all the way in the States. I'm in Paris, and I forgot the name of that website. They have beautiful stones. I forgot. So here we go. We're going to start with your energy oracle. Oh, yeah, pile number 1, it feels like you don't have anything to worry about, because this also is the stone of music. Music is harmony. The spirit quartz, it represents music. So I feel like you guys, wow, things are like, if you were worried and there were some kind of fights and little arguments, or even big ones, things are about to clear for you. We have the blossoming abundance, which is a 3 expansion. This relationship is growing into something beautiful. Beautiful. You guys might be actually getting married soon, or engaged. Some kind of like next step in love. This is beautiful. You guys make each other grow. You guys understand each other. There's definitely respect. I mean, every couple does argue, but you guys definitely respect each other. There's respect here. There's love. There's growth. There is abundance. There's purity. The love is real. The love is pure. No matter what comes up, what arises, what disagreements, or, you know, just like uncertainty arises, I'm here to tell you that this love is real, guys. Group number 1, this love is real. Hang tight, because it is. And it will just keep getting better and better and better. Whatever arguments or hicks might happen, for some of you, know that it's to get you to that place. But once you get there, it's just You're there, and if it's just bliss. Look at this beautiful card. It's very solar. There's the sun. They're like little flowers, you know. It's like the little birds, the butterflies. It's a beautiful card. It's three. It's a card of expansion. You guys might already have children, but you probably are gonna have children. Maybe at least one, if not more. Okay, if you don't have any yet. So I don't know what else to say about this. It's a really like warm feeling. It's tingly. It's very beautiful. It's love at its best. This person might like giving you flowers. They like, you know, giving you bouquets. You guys both enjoy nature and the sun. Some of you might be born in spring, so some of you are Aries, Pisces, I'm hearing, Leo, Cancer. There's summer and spring energy here, so all the way from Aries to Leo. You might be one of those signs or have it in your chart, okay? Ooh, talking about bees and honey and lovely energy. I love this card. New deck, by the way. Ooh, Divine Animal Oracle. Yes, this is amazing. You guys like heal each other. You guys, it's that sweet nectar of love. You guys like just like in the sheets is probably really slow and smooth and sensual. There's sensuality here. There's healing. There's nurturing. It's fun. It's playful. It's sweet, you know. Honeybee, this is a 6 card. To me, this is like the lover's card. And, you know, like I said, flowers. You guys, you know, you enjoy nature. They like offering bouquets to you guys, for sure. It's very like, it's just the light of this energy. That it's light in weight, but it's just bright as well. You know, like the sun card, which is all about healing, you know, and nurturing and playfulness. This is beautiful energy, guys. It says reciprocity. Yeah, you guys have each other's back. It's that lover's energy, twin flame energy, 2 of cups energy. You get each other. That's why you guys help each other grow. There's a really undeniable attraction, you know, the bees. You're their honey, they are your honey. So therefore, you guys like to taste each other. I don't know what that means. You guys, yeah, there's chemistry here. There's chemistry, to say the least. Chemistry. An understanding. Your inner child, you know, are just connected. I think that's how you guys met, maybe. If you guys are not in the relationship, take it as like the future, right? Obviously. So it's like, what? Who? You know, obviously, this means that this person you are going to meet, you know, and this is the person you're going to meet, and it's going to be it. It's not a fling. This is deep. This is really, really, really deep, guys, okay? The next person you will meet, if you guys are single, is your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever you want to call it. You guys are meant to be together. It's a contract, a soul contract, okay? Beautiful energy so far. Wow. Sovereignty. Man, your cards are powerful, guys. This is a 41. 5. You guys like uplift each other. You guys transform each other for the better. And it's like, it's not codependent. You each are your own person, but you do have a lot in common. Like I said, you're playful. You both like nature. You mirror each other. But at the same time, you have your own individuality. You know, you guys might be from different countries, different races, different religion. It doesn't matter though, because it doesn't get in the way. If anything, it adds to this union. It like makes it prosper, abundant, and it makes it grow even bigger and bigger and bigger. And I just want to say, if you guys have a child, oh my gosh, you're going to be so blessed to have parents like both of you, because you have so much to teach them, to teach this child, you know. And you guys love each other so much that this is the fruit of your union. Therefore, this child is going to be overwhelmed. No, this child is going to be showered with blessings, and love and just nurturing. A very happy, happy union that, creates a happy child. You guys are kings and queens. You guys are gods and goddesses. You complete each other. You are the yin to the yang. They are your yang to your yin. Take it as it resonates. I mean, we both have yin and yang, so I'm seeing the yin and yang symbol. You fit together. It works. How could it not? Beautiful three cards, guys. This is a love that it's abundant. That is abundant. Honeybee reciprocity. Blossoming abundance. Queen of the moon. Amazing. Sovereignty. If you are the female, you guys are very in tune. Like I said, you might be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I mean, I did say, Aries too, blah, blah. But I'm also feeling here the female is very lunar, very, like really connected to the moon, to her intuition. Some of you might even, well, you are here watching a tarot video. Some of you might even have your own decks that you read tarot. You're into crystals. You're very into the spiritual, like esoteric realm. You have this really regal energy. When you walk in the room, people stop because it's kind of like Queen of Wands energy, powerful energy. You really like feminine. You like to take care of your body. You like to take care of your hair. You like to put makeup on, even when you're not going anywhere. You just love taking care of yourself. You have a very sexual energy. So does the masculine, whomever you are dealing with or you're about to deal with. They're very sweet and loving and romantic. You're mysterious. The feminine here is mysterious. And very like that's what's attractive about her. She's mysterious, but in a very sensual, sexy way. And then the masculine, I feel like, is more of a childlike energy, not in a bad way, not in a like you have to mother them kind of way, but in a like they're just lighthearted. They might be a Leo, like I said. They're just lighthearted, and they laugh all the time. They like to make jokes. One of you is more serious and the other one is more playful. But you bring out you when you're together though, you bring out the best in each other. So if the serious one, the playful one, can like bring that playfulness in you, and sometimes the serious one has to like put the other one in check because it's like, okay, can we get serious? I'm feeling that a lot. There's something else I wanted to say. It just like I lost it. I lost it. Well, too bad. Yeah, guys. Like I said again, they love giving you flowers. The lovemaking is electric, very sensual. Like giving massages to each other, taking baths together. Kama Sutra kind of energy. Never have enough of each other. Can keep your hands off of each other either. This is beautiful energy. Seventh house. Yes, which is Libra. Balance. You guys complete each other. Libra is the house of relationship, but love relationships. Because Aquarius is the house of relationships, but on a mundane level, like, your community, friends, and stuff like that. Gemini is more family kind of relationships, and Libra is the love relationship, partnership, and love. Could be partnership at work too, but we're doing a love reading, so yeah, partnership and love, guys, ruled by Venus. Venus is so present in your reading, it's not even funny. Libra, you guys, you match. It's a perfect match. It's a perfect match. It's the blessed union. 7 is my spiritual number. People, look up to you guys. It's like the power couple. You guys are so cute together. People come to you for their relationship problems. They're like, how do you do it? Because it's fair. balanced and very, um, it's just simple because it's true, it's easy, and there's mutual respect. There's reciprocity. There you go. And that's why it's abundant. Beautiful, guys. Look at them. They're holding hands. It's beautiful. See the couple? This is you guys. Again, you know, look at that pink, the passion, the red, and the scales. You guys are about to get married, like I said. This is the marriage kind of energy, Libra. I'm feeling that here, and I told you guys in the beginning. If you're not married, you're about to get married very soon. You guys are partners. There's companionship. You guys are partnered. Not only your lovers, your partners, your best friends. You know, there's equilibrium. You share everything. There's communion. It's a beautiful communion here, guys. It's beautiful energy. I love it. Pile one. This love is real. This love is real. This love is beautiful. This love is eternal. This love is eternal, basically. Let's get into the tarot. First card up, the Magician. The blossoming abundance. You guys raise each other's vibration. You guys are going to accomplish beautiful things together. This is that twin energy, because when two soulmates that are meant to be together, that like wrote the contract up in the ethers and come here and finally meet, it's very rare to meet your soulmate, you know, and just like for some people it takes a lot of lifetimes to meet your soulmate. But you guys, you're meeting your soulmate this lifetime. You are, you know, and you probably knew each other already before. And you guys raise each other's vibration. You complete each other energetically. Therefore, when you come together, there's blossoming abundance. Everything you manifest perfectly together because you're in alignment. There's communion. Beautiful energy. Gemini. This is Gemini or Aries, okay? They might have manifested you. If the masculine, they definitely manifested you. Or you manifested them. Or you both manifested each other. You know what the thing is? Because of this Libra equilibrium, I feel like it's the love is just, it matches. It's communion. There's not one that loves the other one more or less. It's on an equal, like, it's on an equal plane, and that's why it's just, how do you say it's balanced. It's just perfect. It's perfection. Okay, it's perfection. So let's see, what else do we have? Yep, we have the Page of Wands. There's that child I was talking about. You guys are gonna have a child that's as passionate as you both are, because he's born from passion, and this child is going to be amazing, super creative, super spiritual as well, and you know, and just like as special as you guys both are. You're going to create something beautiful. If this is not a child, it's a project. You guys are going to, you're going to be working, or maybe you guys are already working on something together, but you're about to come up with something, an idea, a creativity. Maybe both of you are very creative. I said that in the beginning. Some of you are artists. Both of you are artists. One is a singer, the other one is a painter. You know, very creative energy here, and you're about to start something together, combining both of your skills. Okay, but definitely I'm feeling that child energy as well. You're gonna have a child that's very, very special here, because he's born out of like this communion. It's the perfect union that brings a perfect offspring. Okay, then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So working hard, investing, you know, maybe investing in something that doesn't, you know, doing it over and over again, not seeing the results. It's a little bit frustration, You know, there's a little bit of frustration here. It's a frustrated energy, the Seven of Pentacles. You know, it's like, when is it growing? When are the fruits coming? So guys, for some of you that are not in a relationship, maybe that's what you're saying. You're like, wow, this is so beautiful, but when is it coming? You know, it's coming, guys. It's coming. It's coming. Don't worry. For some of you, this person might be a little bit, one of you might be a little bit younger than the other as well. Okay? But this relationship is coming. I know you've been through many relationships, invested a lot. Some of you, if you're not already in a relationship, and you're like, when is this coming? Guys, this is coming soon. And believe me, it's worth the wait. It is worth the wait. You keep on manifesting. Keep manifesting. Okay? Don't stop doing what you're doing. Keep working on your passion. You might meet them while you're actually working. You know, maybe you have a concert. Well, I don't know what's going on right now, but you might meet them while you're doing, you know, while you're working on something creative or online, you know, because you both are creative. So that's maybe what brings you both together as well. But somebody here is working. Somebody is working diligently on their craft. It's a new business. So it's either you or them. And also here I'm seeing, okay, it's a new venue, new, maybe a side hustle, something new here. That's going to take a lot of patience. Remember I was saying patience in the beginning. It's going to take a lot of patience, guys. But don't worry. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of patience. Knight of Pentacles, definitely. Excuse me. Ooh. Excuse me. Knight of Pentacles. It's going to take a lot of patience. So be patient, guys. Your manifestations are coming. The abundance is coming, but you have to be patient. All right? Also, yeah, I just drifted from the love thing into work, but sorry. But it's here, so I have to say it. It's a message for someone. But, guys, this guy is coming. Or this girl is coming. Like I said, it's just you got to be a little bit more patient. They're coming. I told you guys, some of you are like, when? Yeah, this is so beautiful. I want it now, you know. Gosh, I want it, you know. It's coming, but it's you know, perfect timing, you know. Divine timing. It's not time yet. But believe me, it's coming sooner than you think. Sooner than you think, okay? And then, last but not least, Five of Wands. Stop, you know, stop the mental frustration. Stop the, like, you know, the energy is here. This is an energy of frustration, Five of Wands. It could be internal. It could be outward frustration, because maybe some of you, you know, everybody's, like, coupled up around you, and it's frustrating. You're like, when is mine coming? They're coming. And, also, for some of you, if you are already in a relationship, like I said, these are the minor arguments. The important thing here is communication and reciprocity, you know, and stand in your truth. Don't be afraid, because you both understand each other. So whatever is on your mind and, like, kind of like throwing you off balance, make sure to always be open and honest with your partner. That's that reciprocity. Never lose that reciprocity, that honesty and that trust, okay, in your partner. This is very important, because you don't want to be in this energy. If something is bothering you, talk about it and just, like, nip it in the butt. You don't want to mess with this energy here. This is such a beautiful energy, you know, but we're human. Sometimes we just self-sabotage, or the devil wants to screw with, you know, whatever is good with it for us, or whatever good, you know, thing we have in our life. And, you know, people also, don't let people put stuff in your mind as well, because I feel like you guys have a really big social circle as well. Maybe you, not so much the female that I was saying is a little bit more reserved, but them, especially if they're a Leo, they probably have a lot of friends, and sometimes that might get on your nerves a lot, you know. And speak about it. Be honest about that, you know. Be honest about that. Never keep things to yourself. Very important here. You know, you don't want to put a wrench in this relationship that is so beautiful. So that spirit advice for you guys. Okay? For those of you who are already in a relationship, I do feel like, you know, you guys are intense, so it can get intense, you know? It's intense when it's good, and it's intense when there's a misunderstanding. So make sure there are no misunderstandings, guys, okay? For some of you, this person is already in your life, and it's a friend. It's a friend. And they're manifesting you. Or you are manifesting a friend. One of you, this is another scenario. Some of you that are not in a relationship, this person is actually right now your friend, but the feelings are starting to grow into something else but friendship. Something bigger than friendship. Either you or them. And someone here needs to, step in their power and go make that offer. Either you go make that offer, or, they need to come, they're coming to make that offer to you. Knight of Pentacles. But like I said, it's still conflicted. They're still conflicted, You guys have known each other for at least 7 years for some of you. You have been there for them through thick and thin. They've been there for you through thick and thin. I see maybe you've known each other for a year, 7 or 5 years. I'm seeing here, guys, or 3. Strongly 7. But you can't fight your feelings anymore. 5 of Wands. Somebody's trying to hold their feelings back, but it's like, whew, it's in there and it's just like, it's about to burst, let it burst. If it's you, make the first move. Don't be shy, And if it's them, I feel like we're getting close here. They're trying to hold back, Knight of Pentacles, but the emotions are gaining momentum here, and I don't think they can hold it any longer. Group number 1. Look at this, creativity. You guys are both creative. You guys might be in the arts. Like I said, both of you artists. One is a sculptor, one is a painter. Anything, arts. Liberal arts, photography, painting, sculpting, jewelry design, interior design, whatever. Creativity, guys. Fire agate. Architect, Something to do with imagination and passion. I mean, we do have a lot of fire here with the Magician. Could be Aries as well. But, and the Page of Wands and the 5 of Wands. You guys, your careers are intertwined somehow. I don't know. That's maybe why I was talking about work, weirdly. Your careers are intertwined. You guys are going to do everything together. You're like Siamese twins. You're yin and yang. You're locked. It's like you're one. You're separate, but you're one. You come together and it's complete and very clingy. And I think people might get annoyed and jealous, for sure. Okay. Ancient wisdom. Yeah, you guys met each other before in the past life. For sure. For sure. I feel like your ancestors brought you two together. This is a master teacher card, too. It's the smoky quartz. So you definitely have known each other before. And you guys are both old souls. You probably, I'm feeling, I don't know why, you have some powers that are going to be unlocked once you meet each other. Well, that's what it does, Those soul contracts, when you meet each other, a lot of things unlock. A lot of things unlock. And I'm really drawn to this card, too. She's doing that with the moon. You guys are going to unlock a lot of things together. You're going to unlock and reach your highest power. Your highest, potential. Beautiful reading. Oh my gosh. Group number 1. Woo. I'm excited to see what group the other groups have. Because you guys, I feel like this is the best group here. This is the best pile. Group number 1. Amazing. The perfect love. A love like you see in freaking movies. And you will know when you meet this person if it hasn't happened yet, guys. So again, some of you are already in a relationship. The relationship is gaining momentum. It's growing. There is a new chapter you both are entering into of abundance. And you're going to feel the shift. For those of you who are single, that don't even know this person, they're coming. And you're going to know when you meet them. And they're coming really soon. It's divine timing. You're going to meet them through a friend. Some of you, it's a work thing. you know, it's a client, could be a client, for why am I doing this? Because it's time. And also, for those of you though, you already know them because it's a friend of yours, it's a colleague, it's a friend of a friend, it's a friend of your brother. You know them, you see them, but it's just like you never looked at them that way. Well, hello, it's about to get ignited. You're going to be like, what the heck is going on? And you're not going to be able to fight it. Or vice versa, right? All right, group number one, I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Oh, and my PayPal's below. If you want to donate to the channel, it helps me with the channel, you know, by text and make it beautiful for you guys. And also, if you want a personal reading, my email is below as well. All right, and I love you guys. Take care, group one. Bye. Oh no. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oops. Hi, group two. Welcome to your reading, your love reading, guys. So, you chose the rose quartz sphere. Beautiful, beautiful little rose quartz sphere. Okay, let's get into your. I'm gonna leave it here because here it's gonna roll off. Spheres are funny. I'm just gonna put it here. Can you see it? Yeah. Let me get the spirit quartz out of the way. There, can you see it? Let's do this. There you go. All right. All right, group number two. Here we go. I'm going to start with your energy oracle. We got two. You're the only ones that got two. So you have patience, number 16, and 6th chakra archangel Metatron, which is a 4. So right away, for some of you, I feel like you're patiently waiting for your partner to propose to you. You've imagined the wedding, you've seen it, you've dreamt about it, you just don't know why it's taking them so long. For some of you, very funny message. I'm hearing you saw the ring. That's tough, you know. That could be frustrating. You're like, okay, what is going on? For some of you, you saw the ring, or you had wind, or you saw on the computer, you saw them shopping for rings. So you know they're going to propose, but you're like, what are they waiting for? For some of you, I'm hearing. There's something that you are aware of in your relationship that is the confirmation of the next step they're wanting to take with you, but it's just not happening yet. And now you can't know what you know, and it's starting to get a little bit, not frustrating, but heavy. Yeah, frustrating, because it's like you have to pretend like you don't know, but at the same time you want to ask, you want to be like, I know now, so what are you waiting for? You know, that kind of energy. It's very interesting. But Spirit is saying, if that is the case, guys, divine timing is about to ring. Right now, I was about to say there's a clock here, and on this clock, it's 10:10. So, it's coming, guys. Divine timing has arrived. Whatever you were waiting for to happen in your relationship, it's about to happen. Whatever you saw with your third eye, whatever you intuitively knew, whatever you dreamt of, the vision Spirit gave you, the reading you had with a tarot reader or whatever, it's about to come true. Whatever prediction, either your own prediction or a professional tarot reader or somebody's prediction, is about to manifest. Basically, that's what I want to say, guys. Whatever was predicted to you or shown to you, is about to manifest. You have been very patient, for sure. 10-10, it's a completion. It's coming. Yeah, connection, tarantula. You're like, I mean, I know it says connection, but to me, I'm very drawn to the fact we have two fours, guys. You guys, it's a proposal of a wedding or moving in together. Two fours. It's foundation. It reminds me of that Four of Wands energy. So yeah, celebration is coming, guys, in love. Now, the tarantula kind of reminds me of, like I was saying, the patience energy, right? Being caught in a web, like, oh my gosh, time just not moving, feeling stuck, feeling like wrapped up, feeling powerless. That's what this card is reminding me of. It's almost like you can now rise and break free, because see the wings. The time has come for you to liberate. It's your liberation. It's that weight is over, I'm hearing, guys. Okay, you've worked hard, definitely. The time has arrived. No more cobwebs now. No more spider webs. It's liberation. This card is screaming liberation. It's like, except finally, you know. Yeah. Let's see what else. Yeah, fear. You were like petrified. You're finally going to be free. Remember I was talking about the wings. You can finally like, get out of the cage. Get out of this web. It's beautiful energy here that I'm feeling. Although the cards are not, you know, it's fear. And then the spider. But it's like, break free. See? It's like, here she is in her sphere here with the light, her light, because she is the light. But all around her, it's fear. It's like giving me 9 of swords and 8 of wands energy. 8 of swords energy. Creating your own prison, you know, imagining things. But like I said, I feel like some of you, you know, because you saw, you saw it, but you don't, you know, spirit doesn't have time. We do. So you know this was coming, but it's like you saw it clear as day, vividly. It was predicted to you. But the fact that you knew it made it even, well, you know, when you know, it's even worse. You know, it's like, yeah, I'm going to use an analogy that's like pretty like messed up. But hey, it's like when you know you're terminally ill, you know. Imagine that stress. Imagine that anxiety. You could either stay in that anxiety or make the best of it. All right? For some of you, maybe if it's not coming soon. It is coming soon. That's for sure. I can tell you. The time is now. But you've decided to release this anxiousness, this sense of expectation finally. And you're like, you know what? I know it's happening. I have to have faith that it's happening. I have to have faith in divine timing, in the universe. And I'm just going to stop, like, I'm going to stop this. I'm going to stop this 8 of swords energy. I'm going to stop it. You know, I just have to be, you know, have my confidence and know that this is happening because I saw it and I feel it in my gut intuitively. You guys are very intuitive. And you're like, you know what, I'm just going to let it go, you know, and release it to the universe and just know it's going to happen. And I can't be in this state anymore of fear. There's a release here. There's a release. I can't be in this state of fear anymore. I can't. And I think it's right then and there when you say that and you do that it's coming in. It's almost like spirit is like testing you. You know, it's like once you do that, because, you know, energy is energy. So you being in this fear energy, you know, and stuff like that, maybe you are the one blocking it. I'm sorry to say, right? So release it to the universe. So many wings here. You have a lot of wings. It's like spread your wings. Let it fly, let it go. Give away your fears to the universe. Let it go. Look at these cards. All 3 of them have wings. It's like open your arms and break free from this anxiety. Break free from this fear. and let it go and let it happen. Let God do its work, you know, and just let the universe work, and just be confident and faith. Have faith, basically. Have faith. Okay? Six chakra, Archangel Metatron, have faith. You know, some of you are very connected to Archangel Metatron. If you want to call on Archangel Metatron to help you with this, you know, to kind of help you release this fear, you know, this attachment to the result. Spirit doesn't have time, so you have to be patient. But you know what? It's coming, too. It's coming. And like I said, for some of you, really, really, the only thing Spirit is waiting on is for you to actually release the grip on this manifestation that you've seen, okay? That you know. Opposition, balance. See, here it says connection, here it says opposition. What is an opposition? Well, actually, the sun, the moment I'm filming this, the sun is opposing this full moon in Leo. And the sun is the ruler of Leo, but it's in the opposite sign of Leo, Aquarius. So imagine that. And the moon is all about emotions, and Leo is a very emotional, passionate, you know, feeling like living your best life kind of energy. And you have its ruler, the sun, in Aquarius, which is totally the opposite of Leo. You know, kind of cold, shut off. Doesn't really work on emotions, works on like the brain, the mind. The tangible stuff, the proof, you know. So it's like, I feel like you need to get out of your emotions. Some of you are overly emotional about the results. Some of you are thinking too much about why it hasn't happened yet. You know, making movies in your head. 8 of Swords energy. Creating that fear, like maybe they have somebody else. Maybe, you know, they're never going to marry me. What did I do? You know, making all kinds of movies in your head. Let it go. Let it go. All right, guys? Don't create that web around you of fear. Okay? You need to have discipline. You need to be objective. Be objective. Look at your relationship. And that's not the all and be all. You know, it's like, I feel like you've attached so much importance, or maybe people around you, you know, you have the pressure of the family members, whatever, the friends that are already married, already have their, you know, child, the picket fence, blah, blah. But maybe that's not your life, you know. Whatever is meant for you, whatever Spirit has in store for you is coming. And yes, you know, I have a feeling it's not going to look maybe the way you planned it out to be, because it's going to be better. It's going to be better, okay? Much better. So be objective, have faith, and if your relationship is already good, enjoy that. Don't start like thinking of the future. Enjoy the present. Enjoy the now. When we start thinking about the future, we get in fear. We get ourselves in fears, you know. We kind of create this like cage here, this invisible cage. Don't do that to yourself, guys, okay? Be conscious about that. Be careful. So, yeah. I really feel like this is somebody that you guys, most of you guys in Pile 2 are already in a relationship. I don't feel like this is a relationship coming, because the Patience, the first card. Now, this is an existing relationship. So, guys, if you are not in a relationship, maybe pick another pile. This is for somebody that's in a relationship, okay? 3 of Pentacles, working together, you know. 3 of Pentacles is also, you know, being admired for your craft, because you do it so well. But here it's like you guys, it might be a third person creating this energy of fear. Somebody's meddling here in your relationship and causing you to be, first you're anxious already. I feel like somebody is adding to the sauce here. Well, stay away from that person. Somebody is in your ear here. I feel it. Do this, do that. Could be a mother. See? She's over there with her papers. Looks like she's like conducting the whatever this is. She's conducting the operation here. Yeah, there's a mother in here. Like I said, there's pressure. You're already pressured on your own, and then you have external pressure also. People talking, interactions about the matter. Maybe pull away a little bit, guys. Look at this. This is your confirmation. It's going to happen. This is the lovers. Don't worry, guys. And you know this. You know it. You feel it in your gut. You've dreamt about it. You've dreamt about it. You feel it. You just know. It's your intuition. You know it. Yeah. That's your confirmation. And then you have the Two of Wands. That new beginning. That honeymoon. It could be a honeymoon. In the original right away, it's somebody with a globe looking, far away. It could be the honeymoon. Because then you have also the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is like, keeping your cards to yourself, keeping what you know to yourself, keeping your energy to yourself. So yes, don't go out there. Listen, it came with the Seven of Cups. That confusion I'm talking about, people in your ear, do not. Okay, listen, don't share everything. How about we not share anything at all? All right, and keep it to ourselves. See here in the original right away, it's somebody that has a coin in his head, a coin on his chest, whatever, coin in his hand, coin in his. He's like, I'm holding on to this boundaries. Here in this deck, the Triple Goddess, she's pretty much handed it out. This is like, don't give all your energy away kind of energy. Because you might find yourself on the floor and nobody is going to be there to give you energy. So this is it. You going around talking about it, talking about your fears, maybe. It allows people then to have an opinion and come to you and even make matters worse. And before long, you find yourself in this cobweb kind of thing. Unable to move. All panicky. Stuck. And what if this? What if this? Making all kinds of things in your head. What if that? What if this? Maybe they have somebody else. Maybe they don't love me anymore. They're cheating. They're blah, blah, blah. This could be this Three of Pentacles too. You might be making these stories they're cheating on me. They have somebody else. Blah, blah, blah. This is confusion. Neptune is in Pisces right now. We tend to make a lot of movies in our heads right now. Good ones and bad ones. And for you, with fear here, the tarantula, I'm telling you guys, I feel like, guys, you need to get out of your head, basically. That's the wings here. What are wings? It's air energy, right? The angels, it's air. Usually wings represent air. Get out of your head. You're creating a mental prison here. When there's so much to look forward to in this relationship, this union, that's going to be beautiful. Look forward to that. Look forward to what's coming. Look forward to what you've seen. You know it. Hold on to that. Hold on to that and let go of the what ifs. Let go of the people in your ear. Stay away from those people because all they're bringing is confusion and steering you away from what you already know, that you guys are destined to be together. You guys are going to get married. Especially for those of you that already are engaged. Why would you even bring this kind of energy? I know we're human. I'm not going to blame you. But try your best, guys. Try your best to get yourself, look at the situation, look at your environment, and see what kind of fuels this fear and get rid of that. Get rid of whatever is putting you in a state of fear. People, places, things, whatever, thoughts. Keep it to you need to keep this to yourself. Stop opening up so much. Stop talking about your business, guys, because you are inviting in the confusion. Okay, you're inviting in the confusion. When you're talking about it, you're like, yes, it's liberating, right? You're like, oh, they're my friends, I trust them. But I'm not saying they're mean people, I'm not saying they're slanderous or whatever, but You're still putting it out there. So then they go talk about it with their significant other or their mother or whatever. Then the energy, that's the kind of energy that just is put out then, and it's like energy is energy. By the time you're saying it, very wholeheartedly trying to have a conversation, so you can liberate yourself, talking to your friend or your mother or whomever, and then you find yourself walking crazily in this web. To me, they're like, just walking, not knowing where you're going, and mirages, and like everything is not what it seems. You know, it reminds me of somebody that just walks in a gown, and those movies that's like completely lost. Where am I? Because they were like in a dream, but not such a good dream. They were like captive of fear. Like you're holding yourself captive of fear, guys. It's time for liberation. It's time for liberation. Stop overthinking this and enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. I want to say maybe talk to your partner about this, but I think they're not going to understand. And you're just going to add more fuel to the fire. They're not going to understand because you're coming from a place of fear. It's going to be ridiculous to them. And then you're going to get annoyed and like take it the wrong way, because you're overly sensitive right now. I would try to fix this, and try to balance yourself by pulling back your energy from the people around you. Okay? And try your best to spend more time with your partner, so you can kind of gain a sense of reassurance, rather than, make a date or, I don't know, cook a dinner, something to get closer to them so that, it kind of like, that might help you have a confirmation and take you out of fear. You might remember, yeah, okay, they love me, so there's no need to worry. There's no need to worry, group number 2, okay? So last but not least, letting go. Let go of fear. Yes. Yeah, let go of the outcome. Let go of the when. Told you guys, kyanite, blue kyanite. Let go of the fear. Spread your wings. Let go. You know it's going to happen because you do. But fear is here. The devil is here telling you, you see? Da-da-da-da. You're making it all up in your head. Your ego, your shadow is over here. You don't want your shadow to mess this up because this is a yes union. You got the Lover's card. Guys, I'm here to tell you, if you're here right now, this is your yes card. All you have to do is be patient. Okay? Let go and let God. All right, group number 2. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. All right, see you next time. Bye. I was about to turn off the video when I have another pile. Okay. Beautiful. Hi group 3, welcome to my channel, welcome to your reading. You chose the raw rose quartz egg. I promise, it's pink, it's just very pale. And plus with the ring light, it looks white, but it's a raw rose quartz egg. Okay, so here we go. Let's get into your reading. We're gonna start with your energy. Ooh. Door to Spirit. A 5. This is giving me reconnection vibes, reconciliation vibes. An angel is bringing you back together. Whether you've separated, it could be some of you, I'm hearing you divorced. You're about to get back together. Maybe you won't get married again, but I mean, this is a reunion here. This is a coming back together. This is, you've both healed on your, each of you have healed on your side. It's a change. It's a 5. Both of you have healed. You have grown spiritually. So this is giving me reconciliation vibes for sure. Yes, there's wisdom, there's maturity that's been that has how do you say this? You guys have both gained maturity and wisdom, basically. Okay, and you're coming back together. Definitely, there was a fight or separation. Things are about to get better and stronger. Peregrine falcon, observation. Peregrine falcon, observation. It's a 7, spiritual number. A lot of spiritual energy here, you guys. Observation. Yeah, you guys needed a break. You guys needed to separate to grow stronger, to grow wiser, and able to sustain this relationship. There was one of you that was very immature or didn't know what they want, conflicted. Maybe it was their shadow from past relationship, upbringing, or stuff like that. For some of you, a few of you, there was religion was a factor in your love life. Maybe your parents didn't approve because they were of a different religion, or their parents didn't. But I feel like that doesn't matter anymore, because you guys have decided to do you and not let anybody interfere. There's an understanding here of what this relationship means to both of you, and that it's worth going against anything and anyone, because it's a spiritual connection. Your souls recognize each other, but you needed time to understand that. It's almost like you both went in dark, like an awakening. You both had a separate, on your separate side, like you separated, there was conflict. Because of internal conflict, it created an outward conflict between you two. Or it was the external conflict, meaning people around you, parents and whatever, especially parents, because of friends, I mean, who cares, we're not going to break up because a friend says this and that. No. Family, especially. And you guys separated and you both had an awakening. You had time to ponder, to think, and you had an awakening, an epiphany that this is the one, this is a strong connection. It's a soul connection. And I feel like even though you guys separated, you still were talking. You couldn't help it. You were worried about each other. So it's not like a breakup, like, I'm going to block them everywhere. No. You guys were still, your energy is connected. You can't deny it, basically. You guys' energy is connected. Your soul is connected. No matter, even if you're separated, you feel each other. Okay? And that's what you understand now. I feel like you guys, this is like, this is not such a old relationship. I think like this is a relationship pretty fairly new. Okay, so that's why it's like, whoa, it's a because you never felt like this before. I feel like this is a relationship that's pretty recent as in a year, but you never felt this extreme kind of spiritual connection to the person. And that is the awakening you both had on your separate side, separately. Separately. And yeah, and it hit you. Yeah, nourishment. Waxing crescent 5. You have a lot of 7. You have 2 7s. That's my spiritual number. You have nourishment. Observation and nourishment, and the door to spirit. So yeah, this separation, this time apart, it, like I said, it helped you guys not only reconnect with your soul, recognize your soul, therefore nourish your soul, right? You didn't sit there and cry and whatever. It was kind of like, this was a blessing in disguise, because this separation made you focus internally and made you like practice self-love. You understand, you both understood things about each other. It's like you both went through a dark night of the soul, and it opened this door to spirit for both of you. Now you can come back together and be even stronger. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening here. It's a discovery. It's a discovery of another side of you both. But you did this separately because you had to do it separately. So then you can come together in communion, basically. Yeah. You guys have both grown here. But you had to do it separately. Because you had different upbringings for sure. You had different, some of you might be from different cultures for some of you. Some of you are from different cultures as well. Different upbringing, different religion, different, yeah. You're very different, but yet so similar at a soul level. And that's the maturity you guys gained. That it doesn't matter. What matters is your soul, your truth, your authenticity. Then you have moon feelings, yeah, very emotional here. Moon feelings, Cancer energy. Yeah, a lot of, it's giving me dark night of the soul energy here, plus this door to spirit here. And the falcon is a very, very spiritual animal. So, yeah, a lot of healing here. Healing of the soul, healing of the heart. Healing of, recognizing your emotions, looking at them, observing them, and seeing the truth in them, and understanding them. Right? Family, the moon, family. Family is definitely a big factor in this, in your relationship, the separation, or, yeah, they're meddling. But I feel like you guys have decided, you know what? Our souls belong together, and nobody's gonna take that. We're not gonna let anything or anybody get in the way. I don't care what it is. Okay, because both of your families, like I said, are very different and have different habits, different ways. You're just different cultures, different religion. I mean, yeah. Very noisy, very nosy. Both of you, I think your parents are very nosy, like really are in your business, telling you what to do. And you respect them a lot. There's respect. That's why, it's very, very strict, not strict, but either one of you or both of you, but it's kind of that family dynamic where it's like you do as the respect. It's not like your parents are your friends. No, they're your parents. There's respect of elders, of the wiser ones. That's why it could be, kind of Muslimy or Muslimy. What the hell is that? Anyway, Indian or Arab kind of energy I'm feeling here, or Jewish, or those kind of like religions that are very restrictive. There you go. It's very restrictive. Either you both come from a very restrictive family, or one of you does, and it just clash. It just clashes. But I guess what, you guys, I feel like nothing can stop this if you want it. For some of you, if you broke up and it's just not feasible, this is why. But I feel like there's a coming back of two souls here. So I feel like I really like just seeing the door to spirit. I really feel this is a reconciliation, and you guys are gonna make it work. You're gonna make it work. Okay. All right. Let's get into the tarot. There's a lot of conditioning happening here. See? 8 of Cups. Yeah, you separated. 8 of Cups. 8 of Emotions. You definitely separated. Someone walked away. Or you both decided mutually to separate. Wow, two cards of separation. Six of Voices, which is the Six of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, someone walked away. There was too much conflict, not even between you. Well, the conflict started with the families, the moms or the brother or just the whole family. And then it trickled down to both of you, maybe definitely not understanding the other family's point of view, maybe blaming the other, each other for what is going on. But you guys needed to walk away to realize and to reconnect with each other's individual soul, to recognize that both of you guys' soul are connected somehow, some way. See, here she's like, they're going on a journey. Both of these cards talk about going on a journey. Eight of Cups. Here, Six of Swords. Going on a journey. An inner journey of the emotions, the soul, and the mind reconnecting. Which brought, this is the spirit, the inner journey, the spiritual journey. This is it's cups. So spiritual journey, emotions. And then here you have the swords, which is all about observing, right? Remember, we have the falcon here. It says observer. So also nourishment is emotional, inner journey. And you have the moon, which is right there. So a lot of like emotional reflection and spiritual reflection happening here. Observing your soul, sitting with your emotions to understand them and identify them and know that they exist in the midst of all this judgment that is coming from the outside. Your emotions are real and deserving attention. There's more than just, the outside noise. You are a spiritual being. You have emotions, your soul. It's not about pleasing other people. What about your soul? What does your soul want? The sun, beautiful. The awakening, the joy, the recognition. This is it. This is the door to spirit. The sun is spirit. The sun is us. We are the sun. The sun is God. It's the light. It's the all. It's your strength. It's your livelihood. It's energy. It is the maximum energy, the sun. The moon too. But the moon, wow, guys. Wait a minute. You have the moon and the sun. Again, yin and yang, feminine, masculine. I just realized. You have the moon and the sun, guys. This union is meant to be. First of all, sun and the moon, God and God. Goddess and, God and goddess, the moon, goddess, God, the sun, yin, yang, balance. There's some spiritual, wow, there's ascension here. You guys have both ascended. Look at her here. You guys are both ascended. You have the door to spirit and the sun. You've ascended. Like I said, you guys, you've awakened. The beautiful thing is that all those separately, but together. Because you're awakening to your connection. And you know what? In the beginning, it might be difficult because you're going to go against everybody and all, like I said, your parents and everyone around you. But who cares? You have each other, right? The sun and the moon, you have each other. I think that's enough. You're good. You're good, okay? That's all you need. But guess what? In the long run, you're going to be an example. You guys are going to actually teach each other's family something great, a lesson, and it'll all come back together. Because guess what? Spirit is behind this. The angels are behind this. God is behind this. Your guides, your ancestors are behind this. They're here to help you. Don't worry about a thing. It's going to be difficult, like I said in the beginning, all right? It's going to be you against all, you know. And I feel like you're very close to your family. Either one of you, you know, if it's that scenario, or both of you are very close to your family. But you're adults now. You're not children. You have to cut the cords. You know, it's very restrictive family energy, you know. Oh, very old school. Like, you do as I say, you know. Limit, like, they actually even shop for your clothes. They actually told you, you are going to go do this, you know. This is what you're going to study. Definitely restrictive. It's time to cut the cords. It's time to live your own life. And show the world who you are, and go after what you want, what exalts you, what makes you happy, what makes you shine, what makes you sing, you know, what brings you joy and fulfillment. This doesn't anymore. The Eight of Emotions. Remember, in the original Right Away, he's walking away from cups because he's learned a lesson. It's a rite of passage. Yes, you guys are going through a rite of passage, both of you. Huge lesson of the soul. That's why we have the door to spirit. Oh, wow. Here's that new beginning. Love it. Page of Inspiration, Page of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Love it. Beautiful beginning, abundant, full of passion, full of discovery. Because you guys are discovering something. You're breaking free. You're like a child again. Again, Page of Wands. Reminds me of that Leo energy, right? That sun. It's like for the first time, you guys are on your own. But you're not alone. You have a soulmate now that can support you and understands exactly where you're coming from, because they get it. They get it. You guys mirror each other. Your lives mirror each other. I feel like this could be twin flame energy. A lot of twin flame energy in these readings. I think all three piles had the twin flame kind of energy. And plus, guys, full moon in Leo is coming up. This is the Leo card. So you have Leo in Cancer here. And then Ace of Materials, which is the Ace of Pentacles. This is that brand new beginning. That is very promising. Promise of abundance. Promise of like, just like prosperity. And growth. And wisdom. It's a new identity. It's a new kind of way of seeing life and the world. It's a new reality. One that is blossoming, one that is light, bright, and optimistic. One that is free and not restrictive. All right? One that is nourishing. And promising. Look at all that all those flowers, the water, it's beautiful. This is abundance that keeps on blossoming over and over again. You guys are definitely coming out of darkness, a difficult, tough time. Difficult, tough time, but you made the choice now. You want this. You guys want this. They want this with you. If you know, they're the ones that left. Somebody left here. For sure. Six of Swords, Eight of Cups. Somebody left. Or if you both decide to separate. Whatever it is, this is a reconciliation. This is a coming back together. This is a coming back together. Plus, hey, Mercury retrograde does bring people back. Mercury retrograde. Oh, and hello, Mercury retrograde. When I'm filming this, remember, this is timeless, but I'm filming this. Mercury retrograde is in 2 days. Today is the full moon in Leo on the 28th of January. Mercury retrograde is on the 31st, excuse me, until the 20th of February. Also, Venus is entering Aquarius. Mercury retrograde is going to be in Aquarius. Okay, it's Mercury is in Aquarius right now. It is going to retrograde there until February 20th. And Venus is entering Aquarius on the 1st of February, guys. So, Monday. So, basically, Venus is going to be with Mercury. So, Venus is bringing an old love back. Venus is bringing an old relationship back. A very strong connection back. Mercury already on its own does that. But with Venus there, this is a connection that's meant to be. It's fated. I'm telling you guys. Okay? And then we have 6 planets in Aquarius, which is a stellium, which is like it's representative of like strong manifestation. And like I said, the full moon, oh my God, wow, guys. This is happening right now. Right now. In the next, maximum next 10 days, next week, next 3 days, guys. Remember I was saying the sun is in Aquarius. The moon is in Leo. There's an opposition which brings balance. Oppositions mean balance. So, this is coming in. This is manifesting, guys, pretty soon. Pretty freaking soon. Next 3 days, next 5 days, next week, or next 10 days. For sure. Come back and let me know. Okay, so there's definitely Cancer energy, Leo energy, or Aquarian energy. So Leo, the full moon in Leo and the sun, Leo's ruler, being in Aquarius, this is choosing. This is, this is choosing you, choosing your passion, choosing your destiny. Okay? Standing up for it. Rebelling against any belief that holds you back. Aquarius, the radical, the rebel. And let's not forget, Mars and Uranus as well are in Taurus. And they're aspecting the moon in Leo and the sun in Jupiter. So this is radical. This is rebellion. This is standing up, like I said, against all odds energy. This is fighting for your love. Fighting for what you believe in. Fighting for your truth. And choosing your happiness above everything else and everyone else, against anything and against anyone. Again, that's the energy here, and spirit is backing you, so there's nothing to fear. Okay, heart healing. There's so much energy of healing too, of nourishment, of soul growth. Here you go, dioptase, heart healing, the moon. It's all about the heart chakra. Healing heart. You have the sun here, which is all about healing as well. Yes, this is a reconciliation. Hello. Didn't I say that? As soon as I saw the door to spirit and I touched the card, that's what I felt. Guys, reconciliation incoming, imminently incoming reconciliation, guys. Get ready. Get ready. Beautiful energy here. Beautiful coming together. Beautiful growth. Beautiful understanding. Beautiful maturity. That was very necessary. It was a lesson. It was a tough lesson. It's an awakening. You both have awakened. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's courageous. It's very courageous. The energy is very courageous because there's so much going against this, but it's so courageous. It can only, bear fruit. It can only grow into beautiful abundance and joy and happiness and excitement. Okay? Wow, I love this. Wow, I didn't want to do love readings, but I'm loving these love readings. Because I don't get the messages because of me, how I channel. They come as me, as my truth, as who I am, as my energy. So they're love readings, but they're very connected. Maybe that's why they're so deep. They were all about twin flame, because twin flame is not la 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 unicorns. Twin flame is soul. It's very deep. So these 3 paths have been deep, and all of them have been about soul connections and twin flame. So I love it. I might be doing more of these actually. Who knows? Anyway, guys, I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please come back and see me. And also donate, if you want to donate, my donation link is below. If you want a reading, my email is below. And I wish you the best, okay? I wish you guys the best. See you next time. Bye.